Hi, everybody, wherever you may be. My name is Larry. My call sign is Kilo 7 Hotel November. Welcome to my shack here in Northwest Oregon. It's Ham Radio Live, show 45. Today, we're going to be doing a little bit of contesting. We haven't done that yet. We haven't talked about contesting. For people who are interested in getting into ham radio, this might be of interest to you. There are contests just about every weekend. It just depends on which state or country is holding the contest rules, and how you want to work it. Some contests, like the one that the ARRL, which is the American Relay League, puts on in June, is pretty specific. It only gives you a 24-hour block to work the most contacts that you can. So 24 hours, and that's it. Some of them will let you go from the beginning of the contest period to the very end, and that's it. So you go as many contacts as you can make, and usually the rules are you can make one contact of each station per band, and some of them are per band per day. So you really have to read the rules carefully because it can vary, okay? And then sometimes, because there's other kinds of modes you can contact people on, like Morse code, and digital modes like FT8, Whisper, things like that. Not Whisper, but FT8, JT65, PSK31, those kind of things. RIDI, just trying to think of as many off the top of my head quickly as I can. Every one of those digital modes, you can do that once per band per station too. So it can get really confusing if you really put a lot into it. And there are people who are like really good at this, okay? They are part of clubs that do nothing but contests. Like they'll set up a station, right? It'll have special antenna set up or antennas set up, and they'll have these teams that come in and like they'll work. And there's different classes. Like, don't be intimidated if you're just one person and you're working a radio someplace in New Hampshire and you've just got a 100-watt rig, that you're going to just be beat automatically by this group of people who take it so seriously. They got a giant, got like a big radio and a big antenna and an amplifier and all that. It doesn't work that way. They have classes. So, like, for example, there's the single operator class with a single radio, okay? And there is a single operator that has two radios. Now you're thinking, two radios? Yes. It sounds weird, okay? But in ham radio, that's actually possible with a lot of rigs. Let me show you real quick. This is my rig. This is the Yaesu 101 MP. Now, it has two receivers on it, okay? So if I really was serious and I was like really into this, and I like to do it. I mean, it's fun to do, but it's not something that I'm like driven to be super competitive at doing. I like to make calls. I like to make contacts. I think it's useful to see how your signal works and everything. It's good. But if you're hyper competitive and it's your thing, what essentially you can do is you can be working one right here, listening on this one over here, then flip back and forth, back and forth, back and forth for literally about 40 or 45 hours. Literally. No joke. There'll be people who will have thousands of contacts made, and there's nothing wrong with it. That's cool. That's their thing. It may be something you might be interested in doing, okay? And so there are different classes you can do. Like, for example, a class would be a single operator using a single radio using QRP as your power, okay? That means typically between 5 and 10 watts on single sideband, which is your microphone, or less, okay? Then there'll be low power, which really varies between contests. Some contests will rate low power at 100 watts or less, okay? Some of them will be 150 watts or less, and some will be at 200 watts or less. It depends on the contest. You have to take a look at the contest rules to get an idea of what the power classes are. I've always thought it should be antenna class. I just do. I think if you have a directional antenna, it is such a huge advantage. I just think that's just a class. I think you should be either you're directional or you're a wire or a vertical, because it just makes a difference. But who am I to say? right? So you have groups of people who compete in different classes. And then at the end of the contest period, you get like 90 hours of sleep. And then you turn in your log to the email address or the club provider that's taking care of the contest for that weekend, whatever you're competing in. Now, this weekend here on the West Coast is the California QSO party. They call it the California QSO party. And what it basically is it's people to contact stations in the state of California to make contact with them. And then the people in California will give you their county and then usually a signal report of 5.9. It's just a matter of quick. They're not going to tell you typically, you're really coming in kind of bad, but I can hear you. It's about, I'd say about a 3x3 here into Santa Cruz County. It's all a matter of timing. You want it quick. So they're going to say, you're 5.9 Santa Cruz County. That's it. And then they'll say, you're number 109 or whatever number you are in their sequential number. And then, you give them yours, 73, thank you. Move on to the next. All right. That's how it works. Now, depending upon how competitive you are, you can stay up all night and do this and discover so much. Now, my first field day, I found, and I knew how propagation worked in terms of day-night, okay, but gray line still was a little bit of a wild card to me. I learned a lot about gray line by just working gray line through a field day. It's great. In fact, I wrote a letter to ARRL and they published it. I was like, wow, I was published. That was pretty neat. Anyway, we're going to do a little bit of, of contesting tonight. We're just going to see how it goes. Now, there's two ways to do contesting. There's hunt and chase, okay? There's, what's it called? It's called hunt and pounce. Hunt and pounce, I think it's called. Anyway, hunt, and bear with me for not knowing this because I'm not like super competitive into this. There are people who are very, so no disrespect meant to anybody if I got that wrong. I don't mean to. Again, this channel's for new hams, and it's to let them know about what we do, okay? So in essence, what it really means is you can stay on one frequency and make calls and call CQ contest, California contest, QSO party, whatever. CQ contest, and your call sign. That's it. Wait for calls back. Then you do it again, and you do it again, and you do it again. And you can do it literally thousands of times until finally you're blue in the face, or you can use your radio's recorder, which will do it for you because they've built that into radios today. Yeah. Look at this. I'll show you this. This is kind of neat. This is on the 101. You have lots of different things you can do. It's well set out. And in fact, this screen might show you better. You'll see it better here. If I were to select record play. Okay, so if I go over to record play, I hit it, and then there's my message memories. Okay, and literally it's what I've said, all right, and it will play automatically over the air. Now I can't do that yet because I need to make sure the frequency is still available because I haven't cleared it yet. So let me just make sure. I'm going to check frequency availability. We'll see if we've got a clear frequency still, and if we do, we'll see if we can make some calls. It's kind of fun. I went through, it was field day, I think this year, and I just stayed. I just wasn't going to chase. I just felt, well, let's just see how long I can go. And I think it was 63 in a row. Bang, 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 bang. And it just went on because if you have a signal that will propagate well and you happen to have that day where things are going great and you don't have a directional beam, it's just fun. It's neat to do that because you get to make contacts from all over the country. It's really cool. But in this case, we really need to focus on California, which, as the crow flies, for me, is right about 250 miles south. So the state line's 250, and then the state's about 700 miles long. So, it's quite a big state. We'll see what we can do. You can see, I'm going to point you to the rig cam real quick and let you see what. Okay, this guy right here is from Texas. This guy is a contester. He's a guy that digs contesting. We'll tune in real quick. We're at 7197. We'll bounce up there real quick and see what he's doing.
WRCW frequency. We got a guy CQing on 40 right now.
See, they get real. This is really personal.
Okay, thanks. Norway 6 Oscar, N60.
Okay. So most likely somebody started calling CQ on their frequency. They got frustrated and said something.
CQ contest, Norway 6 Oscar.
Okay, so Norway 6 Oscar is going to be a special event station. We'll tune up. Why not? We'll say hi to them. We'll see what's up. We'll say hi. We'll see what's up, meaning we'll see what they're... It's a special call. When you have a 3...
Contest, Norway 6 Oscar, Norway 6 Oscar, contest.
What I mean by that is when you have only 3 characters, it's a special event station. It only exists for the time of the contest. So, we'll just say hi real quick. Kilo 7 Hotel November.
CQ contest. All right, Kilowatt 7 Hotel November, number 915, Contra Costa.
Roger, 001 Oregon. Good luck.
Thank you, Norway 6 Oscar.
There you go. See, he had to stop for a moment because he's like, huh? 1? Okay. As you were, sir. Yeah, that's it. It does, when you get a 1 and it's like, 14 hours in the contest, you're like, what? 1? Okay. But, some of us, we're just not into this competitively. We're here to have a good time, make a few calls, see how the radio does, and then turn it off and get some sleep. So we'll log him real quick. We'll see what the information there was. He was Contra Costa County. So let's put him in real quick. And we are going to stay on one frequency. We'll figure one out, and we'll just stay on frequency. We'll see how many calls we can make. Hopefully we can make a few. We do well into California here, so we'll see how things go. That was a 7223, 5-9 both ways. He was in the California QSO contest. So let me put that in here real quick. So got to find the California ones. There's like 10 million different contests. In fact, you know what? I'm going to move the camera over to show you the screen so you get an idea here of what I'm talking about. It'll help you understand better. Look, see, when we're talking about all of this, look, okay, so I'm going to add the contest here. Look at this fall up. Look at all those. Okay, so all of these contests exist that you can do. And there's more than this. This is only the ones that they have built into QRZ. It doesn't mean that there's, this is all of them. There's more than this. Okay. So the California QSO party is always the first weekend in October. And it's a lot of fun. It really is. It can be a lot of fun for folks. Now, what I try and do is I try and just keep my log on QRZ. I need to do log of the world. I need to, because I do have some folks who are international who have done log of the world on me. And I was like, gosh, I haven't done it yet. So I'm looking here to see if there is a California QSO listed, and I'm not finding it. Look at all these. You could imagine searching through every one of these things going, wow, okay. There we go. California QSO party right there. All right. So California QSO party, what I always do then is I will put 001 OR. I'll give them the same exchange, but I'll spell it correctly. 001 OR. There we go. Oh, even capitalize the R. All right. So there's 1 and N60, well, N6 Oscar, I should say. So it's N60. That is a special event station out of Contra Costa County, California. And it is being run out of Colorado Springs. Interesting. That's weird. Okay. Well, there you go. So N60. And see, a lot of that too, that's confusing because it is a 3x3. It's not 3x3, but it's a 3 character call. So N60 it tells you their background, all that stuff. But what it really is it's, I guess they're doing, they've got N60 for a contest this weekend for California. Yeah, I guess that's how it's working. When you see a 6, typically when you're doing ham radio, a 6 means most likely California. If it's got an H in it, then Hawaii. Okay, if the H is like KH6, NH6, then it's Hawaii. but like K6, A6, W6, those are going to be California for the most part. So November 6 is a California thing, but how it works in the FCC, if you move, you keep your call sign. So I'm in the 7th district here in Oregon, and there's a few states here that have 7s. If I were to move to Florida, I would still be a 7. I wouldn't lose my call sign and say become K4HN, because K4HN is already taken, and you just keep your call sign wherever you go. But the 6 is typically a dead giveaway. Hey, it's California, so there you go. All right. Still with the RFI issue next door. I don't think we're going to get that fixed. I just don't have a feeling. We'll see. But again, we have a station that was really heating up the airwaves right next door to N60 for a while. And they have now departed. They most likely went to 80 meters or somewhere else. So we were back at 7197. We'll check frequency again a couple of times, make sure it's clear. You can see another one popped up here. That might be either N6 Oscar or somebody else, but we'll just check frequency real quick. Is this frequency available? This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. Just to make sure the frequency is available. You just don't want to jump on somebody. And a lot of times it can happen and you just don't know because you can't hear it. Checking frequency availability. Kilo 7 Hotel November. Okay, now when you're calling a CQ call in a contest, typically it's CQ contest, but in this case, because it's California, I'm going to be specifying California, okay? So it'll sound like this. CQ contest California, CQ California, Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilo 7 Hotel November. Repeat your call again, please. Ooh, really deep in the mud. Let's go again. Sorry, man. I'm trying to pull you up. Kilo 6 Alpha Alpha Mike, 59 Oregon, 002. Roger that. Thanks, 73 QRZ, Kilo 7 Hotel November. Okay, that's the exchange. Right there, that's the exchange. So we'll go back and do it again. Because what people do is they watch their pan adapter screens. They see it pop up, and there it is. But I do want to log in because to him, he's probably adding up scores, right? That was, what was it, his 261st. So I don't want to let him down. It's important. So for him, that's something important. And I want to make sure he gets credit for it. So I'll make sure and log it on my end. So 5959, and I will put in, again, let me move you. Well, I can't move you back over that because I've moved the camera again. Sorry about that. So we are 59, and that is El Dorado County of California, and that is 002 for us in terms of our contest number, and away we go. Next up, let's make another call. CQ Contest California only, CQ Contest California, Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilo 7 Hotel November contest. I'll try and pull the noise reduction off. Make the call again. CQ Contest California, Kilo 7 Hotel November. CQ Contest California only, Kilo 7 Hotel November contest. So it's way in the mud. CQ Contest, California only, Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilo 7 Hotel November, CQ Contest. I moved to the dipole. I want to make sure we don't get a whole bunch of feedback from modulation because the tower's right above us that's holding the dipole. We'll see. If I see it real quick, we'll cut it. CQ contest, Kilo 7 Hotel November. That's okay. Golden rule just broke. You always tune. And I switched antennas, didn't tune. All right, so we'll try it again and see how it goes. Now, this antenna goes very well into Southern California, so it'll hit California pretty well. CQ contest, California only. Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilo 7 Hotel November, CQ contest. CQ contest, California only. Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilo 7 Hotel November contest. It's funny, the first one you get, bang, there it is. You've got to get on people's waterfall for the most part. Once you're on the waterfall, they will come running. CQ contest, California, Kilo 7 Hotel November, California QSO party, Kilo 7 Hotel November contest. Getting a little bit. Again.
Your call?
Kilo 7 Hotel November.
Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilo 6 Romeo Charlie.
Kilo 6 Romeo Charlie, 003 Oregon.
Thanks, 860 Sacramento.
Roger that. Thank you, buddy. Good luck. 73 QRZ, Kilo 7 Hotel November. And that's it. Now, during the daytime, when there's more people up and running, that will go on for well over an hour. Literally, just like that. And it's because people want numbers and they'll work hard. Now, I try really hard to get people logged because it means something to them, you know? I mean, it just does. And for me, I want to make sure I don't let anybody down because, you know, they put a lot of time in that. So that's Sacramento County. That was his 860th. Wow. Good work, man. That's fantastic. Good for him. 860. Love it. That's great. CQ contest, California, Kilo 7 Hotel November. And we are very much needing to retune on the vertical. Okay. So far 3 calls in what? We've done this now. Let me look at the timer on the video. We've done it for 22 minutes. I bet we'll have 12 by like 35. We'll see. CQ contest, California, QSO party, Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilo 7 Hotel November contest. CQ contest, California QSO party, Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilo 7 Hotel November contest. Let me try and pull you back a little bit so you can see a little more of what it looks like from my perspective. Maybe. We'll see. I'm not sure what this is going to look like, but we'll try. Let's see what the shot looks like. That's a little farther back. How do you do? Let's try again. CQ contest, California QSO party, Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilo 7 Hotel November contest. What I'll do is I'm going to move shots. So I'm going to move camera angles to give you the log. Okay, so you get the log, okay, and you're going to get the rig. And you get me from time to time. And there we go, okay. A lot of people going to sleep, but we'll see what we got left in California. CQ contest, Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilo 7 Hotel November, California QSO party, CQ contest. It's a nice activity to do at night. There's a lot of people who don't like contests because it clutters up the bands. They'd like to make calls on it, but it's okay. It's only usually during the weekends. CQ contest, California QSO party, Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilo 7 Hotel November, QSO California contest. That was the baddest, worst exchange in the history of ever. CQ contest, California QSO party, Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilo 7 Hotel November contest. Now I'm changing frequency to hear if it's a ghost or what I'm hearing, but it's almost like I'm hearing something, but I'm not hearing something, I guess. CQ contest, California QSO party, Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilo 7 Hotel November CQ contest. Usually in contests, you want to run a little narrow on your bandwidth. And the reason for that is because there's more people typically around you. This late at night, I don't think we're going to run into that problem. CQ contest, California QSO, Kilo 7 Hotel November, CQ contest, California, Kilo 7 Hotel November contest. CQ contest, California, Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilo 7 Hotel November, California QSO party contest. CQ contest, California QSO party, Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilo 7 Hotel November contest. And that's it. You just literally do that over and over again. Now you know why you want to record it. Because if you don't record it, you're doing that over and over. CQ contest, California, Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilo 7 Hotel November contest. I've got Whiskey 6 radio. Go on with the prefix. Whiskey 6 India Foxtrot Norway 004 Oregon QSL. 60 Santa Clara County. Was that 60 or 606? Roger, 60 QSL. Thank you for calling W6IFN, Kilo 7 Hotel November, QRZ. So from here, you typically would continue calling over and over again. Now, what I'll typically do when I do this, I'll just write it on paper, and then I'll just put it from there. It's just, for me, easier. But it just makes more sense because it's easier to write it down for me and then just put it in the log so they get credit for it. You know what I mean? CQ contest, Kilo 7 Hotel November, California QSO party. CQ contest, California, Kilo 7 Hotel November. Just typing his information so that way he gets credit and he doesn't lose the call. CQ contest, Kilo 7 Hotel November, California QSO party, CQ contest. CQ contest, California QSO party, Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilowatt 7 Hotel November contest. Running time-wise here. Okay, 30 minutes. CQ contest, Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilo 7 Hotel November, California QSO party, CQ contest. Again. I was just checking up and back to make sure I'm not hitting somebody and messing them up. I don't want to do that. It's not worth it. CQ contest, California QSO party, Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilowatt 7 Hotel November, California contest, CQ contest, Kilo 7 Hotel November, California QSO party contest. Little longer one that time. And really what that's about, again. Kilo Hotel 7, and then the prefix.
Roger. I don't know if that's worth a multiplier for you in the California context. Kilo Hotel 7, Tango, Victoria, Hawaii.
Is that Kilo Hotel 7, Tango, Victor? Very good. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We're just showing some folks on YouTube about contesting. Thank you. Kilo Hotel 7, Tango Victor, Kilo 7 Hotel November. Thank you very much. I'm Oregon, by the way. You're number 5005 QSL. Roger that. Thank you very much. I appreciate you being a part of the show and helping us out. That's pretty darn cool. Thank you. Kilo Hotel 7, Tango Victor, Kilo 7 Hotel November, QSL. Nice. That's nice. You know, when someone does that, because it's a multiplier. What multipliers are is it's something that adds points to your score. I'm not in this to, like, get points. I'm just interested to show y'all what it's like. So we'll just add 005 in here and we'll move on. CQ contest, California QSO party, Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilowatt 7 Hotel November contest. And bless George, the call we just made there, we just heard was Honolulu, so that's cool. When you hear that H, the KH, 6 or 7, yeah. CQ contest, California, Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilo 7 Hotel November, California QSO party. CQ contest, California QSO party, Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilowatt 7 Hotel November, California QSO party, Kilo 7 Hotel November contest. And sometimes it's a good thing if you're going to let a lot of audio out there. And the reason why is because what people are looking for, just to give you an idea here, based on the reason I'm saying what I'm saying and how I'm saying it, sounds weird to do it, but let me give you a good example. You see, like right here, okay, you see that long waterfall right there? These are RFI. That's my neighbor's waterfall pump, okay? But like this, that's what I'm trying to put on other people's screens. So by talking for a long time, I'm laying one of those long trails on other people's screens. They see that, they tune to it, and then they call me back. That's why I do it sometimes a little longer than others when I call CQ. CQ contest, California QSO party, Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilowatt 7 Hotel November. CQ contest, California QSO party, Kilo 7 Hotel November contest. We'll see about getting maybe 2 more, and we'll call tonight. And then we'll do it tomorrow, and you'll see the difference between night and day. It's huge. CQ contest, California QSO party, Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilo 7 Hotel November. CQ contest, California, Kilo 7 Hotel November contest. Here's the last page for George. That's his page right there. You see right here, Honolulu, Hawaii. It's really nice. QRZ gives you as well the information. So, I put the frequency. No, not upper side, but I'm on lower. Anyway, we'll change that in the log. 2,542 miles away. Nice call. CQ contest, California QSO party, Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilowatt 7 Hotel November, California QSO party, CQ contest, California QSO party, Kilo 7 Hotel November contest. Again. I've got 0 mic. I'm sorry, I don't get the rest of it. Can you come back? Having a real hard time pulling you in, man. It's just you're right in the mud here for me here in Oregon. If you'd like to try it again, I'd be willing to help you with it. Go ahead. Buddy, I'm really having a hard time hearing you. Are you saying you were on frequency here? I'm having a hard time understanding you. It's way down. Well, let's try again. Go ahead. All right, one more time again. I'm sorry. You know what? This is just really in the mud. Let's try again. One more time. Kilo 7 Hotel November. Back to you. All right. I'm not exactly sure because he was saying quite a bit. And to be quite honest, I don't want to get ever into this to mess anyone up in contests. That's not it. I mean, I'm not a serious contester. It's fun. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's nice to be able to do. But for me personally, it's not about doing this. Sometimes, I get the itch like field day, CQ Worldwide. Love those. I'll do that for a while. I really will have fun with those. But he was talking quite a while. And typically when you talk quite a while, you're trying to tell somebody something that is not related to a contest exchange. Because of that, I'd rather be respectful, stop contacting, stop transmitting. In fact, I need to be legal here. Kilo 7 Hotel November. We're going to go QRT. Not sure if someone's on frequency. So QRT, Kilo 7 Hotel November, clear. And that's just to protect somebody because you don't know if maybe somebody's using low power on that same frequency, and you're crushing them because you're coming in with more power than they're using. And quite honestly, this is about showing people contesting on YouTube. It's not about being competitive here. So I'd rather do the right thing and move on than just continue and maybe be mashing on somebody and, ruining their time. It's not what this is about. So that's a little bit of contesting during the evening. And we're going to do it again tomorrow during the day. We'll see if we can find a little open frequency spot. And it can be hard. You need to be able to really hunt and search through the frequencies quite a bit and then lock on that frequency and stay there. Otherwise, you'll lose it quick. So join us tomorrow for show 46, contesting during the daytime. This California QSO party winds its way down on Ham Radio Live. Till then, God bless you. Thank you for watching. It's been my honor and privilege to be a part of the show with you. A little bit of our lives in Ham Radio, contesting, making calls, having some fun. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow as we finish up the California QSO party. Until then, good night, everybody.